Hello, this is Cadet Foot, and today we are going to go over operation orders. So let's begin. First off, there are three different types of operation orders or op orders. There's a Warno, there's a fragmentation order or frago, and there's an operation order or op order. There are 5 paragraphs in an op order. In this presentation, we're going to be going mainly over operation orders. So the first paragraph is situation, the second is a mission, the third is the execution, the fourth is sustainment, and the fifth paragraph is command and control. To begin, I found a video from the movie Black Hawk Down. If you haven't seen it, I recommend go ahead and watch it. They are receiving their mission briefing or their operation order before they go out and conduct the mission that they had for the movie. So let's go ahead and watch it.
Long anticipated meeting with Deeds Senior Dad May take place day 1500. In May, you can all know by now, with the intel we get on the street, nothing is certain. This is actual intel confirmed by 3 sources. 2 Tier 1 personalities may be present. Omar Salad, Adid's top political advisor, and Abdi Hassan Awalik, Interior Minister. These are the guys we're after. Today we go. Same mission template as before. 1545, Assault Force Delta will infiltrate the target building and seize all suspects within. Security Force Rangers, 4 Ranger Chalks, under the command of Captain Steele, will rope in at 1546 and hold a 4-corner perimeter around the target building. No one gets in or out. Extraction Force. Lieutenant Colonel McKnight's Humvee column was driving to the city at 1547 on Howadig Road and hold just short of the Olympic Hotel here. Wait for the green light. And once Delta gives the word, McKnight's column will move to the target building and load the prisoners on flatbed trucks. Immediately after the prisoners are loaded, the 4 Ranger Chalks will collapse back to the target building, load up on Humvees, and the entire ground force will exfil the 3 miles back to base. Mission time from incursion to extraction no longer than 30 minutes. Now, I had requested light armor and AC-130 Spectre gunships, but Washington, in all its wisdom, decided against this. Too high profile. So Blackhawks and Little Birds will provide the air cover. With miniguns and 275 rockets.
C2 Bird, Matthews will coordinate the air mission, and I will coordinate ground forces. Colonel Matthews.
Mission launch code word is Irene. Questions?
Which building is it, sir? Exactly which building we're confirming right now, somewhere around the Bakara Market. I don't choose the time and place of the meetings.
Okay, I think you guys got the general idea of what's going on. Let me try to exit out. Alright, so sorry about that. Alright, so let's talk about the situation. What is in the situation paragraph of an op order? So first off, we have the area interest. That is the area where you'll be conducting your mission. Information about the area, that could be the terrain and the weather, both of which can affect your mission and different units and attachments that are with you. Enemy forces, this will give you information to what you expect from your enemy forces, such as the number and also their most probable course of action and most dangerous course of action. Next thing is information from your friendly forces. That could be higher up mission intent and also adjacent units as well. Those could be units to your left and right, which is important to know just in case you guys don't run into each other. Also, interagency, intergovernmental agencies as well that are attached to you. That could be CIA, DIA, different intelligence agencies. Civilian considerations, whether there's a hospital, maybe a mosque, or any other religious building in the area. If those things get destroyed, then that could affect your civilian support in the area. Also, attachments and detachments. Those could be things that are attached to your units. That could be like engineers, because you may need an engineer unit to help you blow up different obstacles that may be in your way. Next paragraph is the mission. This is basically the 5 W's of what's going on. A good example would be first squad conducts point ambush at grid 12 Tango Victor Papa 52393790 no later than 1600 in order to prevent SAPA from conducting roaming patrols and seize supplies. So basically, this is what you really need in an operation order. This is probably one of the most important parts. Whenever you're presenting a mission to your unit, whether platoon, whatever size, squad, you have to repeat this twice because this is valuable information that everybody needs. Next paragraph will be the execution. This will have the commander's intent. This would be like the purpose of what your mission is, key tasks, things like that. Concept of the operation. This is basically where you, as a second lieutenant, make your money. So you decide how you're going to go about your operation. Schemes of movement, that could be how you're moving. Attached to subordinate units. Whether you're in a squad, platoon size, this is where you assign different tasks to your teams, such as EPW, aid or litter, demo team. If you're conducting a recon, your S&O teams. Coordinating instructions. This consists of when you're going to give your op order, when you're going to LD, CCIs that you may need, which, for example, CCIs could be like number of enemy in the area, any important intelligence on them, such as maps, navigation equipment, also communication equipment as well, and also your rules of engagement as well. Sustainment, this is basically a lot of logistics work. Army runs around logistics. That is mainly while logistics is the reason why the U.S. Army is what it is today. If we don't have a good logistics supply chain, then the U.S. Army's screwed, because we got to get food, water, ammunition, stuff like that to the front lines. So basically, there's logistics stuff, as well as medevac information if you need to get a guy out that's been shot or whatever. The next paragraph is command and signal. This consists of the location of your commander. For example, at FTX, there'll be a TOC, that is your headquarters area. Succession of command is basically just your chain of command. So if you're a squad leader, you'll be first, then Alpha team, then Bravo team, and then you can decide on who's next after that. And then also challenges and passwords. You'll be given a running password. You'll be given a challenge password as well, and a number combination password as also. And there's also call signs as well. This is what you'll call up. For example, if you're a squad leader, if you need to call up to your platoon leader, you can always call up Viking 16, for example. You'll also be given a call sign too. And that right there is everything I have for operation orders. So have a good rest of your day.